Mark, thank you for speaking to us and congratulations on becoming the new head of youth here at Salford Red Devils. First of all, you must be excited to get going in such an important position.
Can't wait. It's much needed news for the city of Salford. I've been on the working with the club since 2019 on the Reds programme. We've done a lot of work in the background with that, with a large number of players. So to get the green light and the go ahead to be more intensive and to set up something which is more long lasting is a really good opportunity.
And you've just mentioned you've been involved in the club in different capacities since 2019. Will your familiarity with the place be a good platform to get you started?
I believe so, yes. I'm aware of the area. I've taught in the community game, or coached in the community game, should I say, for a number of years. Alongside the Salford role, I know lots of the staff, the players. We produced many good players through to the reserves, which have played through reserves this season and made their debut. So I feel that the familiarity with the players and the coaches is a really good starting point and saves some time in helping establish systems.
And being awarded an elite academy was a huge boost to the club. Just trying to explain some of the benefits it'll bring to Salford Red Devils and the wider community.
It just gives us a real pathway now. It gives us something to attract young players to the club. We've been fighting an uphill struggle really over the last few years, trying to attract players. Now we've got the pathway in place. We're a genuine proposition for young players, from the Salford area and from the wider areas, and we can do much more work with the players, with the coaches as well, and that's one of the main remits of my role, is to increase or improve the standards of coaching within Salford. I've come from a sort of coach education background previously. I've done a lot of work in that area, and I feel that one of the best ways to improve the playing standards in this city is to also help develop local coaches and support them as much as we can.
And how important are the foundations already in place? The Development Academy reaching the cup final last year was a fantastic achievement. There are already some promising signs even before the real structure has been put in place, isn't there?
Oh, massively so. The Development Academy have done a wonderful job over the last several years. They've been sort of playing at the top end and figuring in finals, preliminary finals, and are producing players through the system. And my role there is to build on the good work that the Development Academy have done and take the good work that they've done over a number of years, and just with more resources, I suppose, and time, is just to add an extra layer onto that. So we've got a system where a wider system where we're looking at participation, but also developing hopefully a greater number of players and building on what they've already done through to the first team.
You mentioned that pathway. How much will you be leaning on the success stories of players like Nathan Connell, player who's been involved in the club's system since the age of 14 and recently made his Super League debut?
Yeah, I think stories such as Nathan's are stories that we need to sort of shout from the rooftops about. Nathan's been absolutely superb, and he's been a member of the Development Academy, and as an example of somebody that's gone through the system, he's not a player that's gone straight through to scholarship, then elite academy. Nathan's done it the hard way. He's worked through, and he's now earned his opportunity to work with the first team. And there are many more players like that, and that's our role, is to look at the Development Academy players alongside now the players we can attract into the club, and ensure there are more Nathan Connells out there, and our role is to unearth them and help them develop.
And just finally, supporters will be keen to learn what the next steps are now to get the processes in place and hopefully create local Salford stars of the future. Can you just give a little bit of an update on that, please?
Yeah. We're looking at getting into the community clubs as quickly as we can, as soon as we can, really to communicate the club's vision in terms of how we aim to improve the play development systems that we run and also the coach development systems that we run. So it's really important that we engage the local Salford community clubs, and we'll be doing that as soon as we can and communicating a clear vision so they fully understand the pathway for both the coaches and the players.
Yeah, Mark, brilliant. We're all really excited to see what benefits this can bring the club. Congratulations on your new role and best of luck.
Thanks, Harry. Cheers.